Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homemakers. My name is Tinola Hademola, your dearest Omotinola. Today we're exploring something very deceptively simple yet deeply transformative, the act of saying thank you. Yeah, this is so exciting for me to talk about today. Saying gratitude or showing gratitude is more than words. It's more than just saying thank you. It's about appreciating yourself, about appreciating people and appreciating God. And it is actually a mindset and the way of living that reconnects us to goodness, something that strengthens our relationships and open our hearts to joy, peace and contentment. Yeah, I think that's another exciting part. It opens our heart to joy, peace and contentment when we feel that need to say thank you to ourselves, say thank you to people and saying thank you to God. So let's start by saying giving ourselves a little love and appreciation today. But how often do we pause to say thank you? For instance, myself, I say thank you, Omotinolami. Is it by saying those words genuinely, or is it by gifting yourself? It's up to us to choose one way or the other how we feel to say thank you to ourselves. But simply saying thank you really goes a long way. It's okay to gift yourself, it's okay to buy yourself stuff, it's okay to treat yourself, give yourself that special treat. But on the other hand, those two words are very, very significant. How often do we pause to say thank you for showing up today, for breathing through hard moments, for taking care of your mind, body and heart? A friend of mine, let's call her Ada, she used to push herself relentlessly, rarely acknowledging her small wins. One night she sat quietly with a cup of tea and whispered, "Thank you, Ada for surviving today." For instance, for myself, it's always a thing for me, especially when after a long day and I get back from work, usually when I settle in, lock the door behind me and I go, "Oh, thank you, Lord, for today," and stuff like that. Like, just say your usual thank you. And on the last note, I say, "Oh, thank you, well done, Omotinolami," because it takes a strong person to start a day and then, to finish up on a good note. So it felt awkward at first, but over time, it became a daily ritual, bringing calm, confidence, and self-compassion. So ways to practice thanking yourself. Each morning or evening, name one thing you appreciated about yourself. This actually reminds me of my last birthday, and I had my friends, a couple of ladies with me. It was just like like a girls thing, and I just wanted to do like girls thing, and I invited a couple of my friends over, and I didn't really want to have my birthday actually, not because I wanted to celebrate it, but I felt like because I really enjoy hosting people, having people around me, and a friend of mine, Fisayo, yeah, kudos to you, Fisayo, wherever you are, if you're saying this. So she encouraged me. She started up planning, not even me. It was my birthday. It wasn't even her birthday, but then she started planning and everything. Then something dropped in my mind, like having to say, having to encourage people about self-love. And then I thought about, okay, it's okay to gift my friend, but then one thing I took very significantly was the stuff I got, the gifts I got significantly had a meaning. But the main thing was the self-love. Yes, the most important part of the gift was a gratitude journal that I added to the set of gifts I gave everyone. I was just apparently in the shop, and then this dropped on my mind, like, yeah, this book is so nice, the gratitude journal, because it is a note where you can actually just write everything you're grateful for, what your mood is like, what you achieved on that day. This brought us together saying, yes, it's okay to have self-love. It's okay to think self-love is when you look after your body, yourself, take yourself out, give yourself a treat. But one thing I have taken note is self-love is apparently how you control your mind. And that's the place of this gratitude journal. This is what you're grateful for. This is what you're happy about. Even when you're having not so good day, be grateful for that moment. So that was the important message I was able to pass on my birthday. So I just drifted on that note. So because of this lines that says each morning or evening, name one thing you appreciate yourself about. Having a gratitude journal might be of help on this note. It helps us to be able to write down what we're grateful for, because sometimes we don't celebrate ourselves enough. We don't celebrate our small wins. We feel that until you achieve that great or big result, until then you appreciate yourself. No, just your little wins, celebrate them. When the bigger ones comes, it will be very easy to celebrate yourself. So after completing a task, even a small one, say thank you. Self for showing up. It goes a long way to say thank you to yourself. It is very, very important to always appreciate ourselves on whatever thing, on whatever note, every task. At work, say thank you to yourself. If we complete a task, it's okay to say thank you, well done, Omotinualami.